Hi friends, welcome to Aishu's DIY. Today we will learn how to make this fun elastic bracelet, and it's so simple to make, and it is with Tila and half Tila beads, and I have used some bar beads here from Czech. The Tila and half Tila is Japanese uh, beads, and so they are pretty thin in my opinion. So this is the bracelet I made. I used some bar beads just to give the color contrast to the bracelet, but this is the one that I made just with Tilas and half Tilas. This is a collab video with nbeads.com. You must have seen the unboxing video of the nbeads Tila beads and half Tila beads. I bought it from them. I will leave down in the description box below the link for these two products from nbeads.com. This is a macrame, like a stringing plus a little bit of macrame right here video, and it's an adjustable bracelet that I made with these Tila beads and half Tila beads, and it's very comfortable as you can see. So today I will show you guys this video has already been uploaded on my channel. I will leave down the description box below if you want to see. And this one is a very simple elastic bracelet also. And then the fun thing is we can stack these bracelets, so that's very fun. So then the stretch magic that I used here in this bead is 0.5 millimeter, but I would rather go to at least 0.8 because 0.5 broke on me twice. And also I would for this bracelet I use this polyester cord, which is also from nbeads.com, and I will leave down in the description box below the links for all the items that I bought from nbeads. So I would suggest using a thicker stretch magic than the one that we used. So I have it right here. It's a little bit tangled. So this is 0.1 millimeter, I believe. I'm not so sure. Maybe it's 0.8. I'm not so sure because I don't have anything written on top of it. It looks like it's 0.8, so this should be good. And also you need bead stopper of any kind, and then you also need big eye needle. So this big eye needle is a long one and it broke for me. See, one side it's broke, but still I can use it as this. I can use it for this purpose is all I'm saying. So also I have so if you want you can add other beads if you want to this project, and that's totally up to you. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to cut any length first, but if you want to cut, you cut about a foot of cord, and then you just put this cord into the big eye needle in your case, and then leave it like that, and then you can start stringing the beads. So the pattern can be like you can alternate between the Tilas and half Tilas, or you can randomly put. I want to alternate, okay, because I have a random here which I really like. Actually I won't alternate, I will go for random because I really like the effect of it. So a couple of half Tilas. There is also quarter Tilas that you can use. So when you move it, it's very difficult to move. Okay, let's just not do this because I'm not able to do with the big eye needle. Maybe yours will be thinner, but I'm fine doing it just the way this is because It's 0.8 millimeter thickness, and if you want, you can actually coat the end of this stretch magic, which is transparent, with some nail polish, so it will stiffen up for you, and then it will be easy for you to thread. But I have no problems in threading this way. See, I'm going for a random design because I really like it, and this is very subtle. As you can see, there's not a much of a difference, but if you look at it, this one is transparent. I don't know if the camera is picking it up or not. The half tilas are transparent, and they are a completely different color than the full tilas right here. So the pattern can be random, or you can just repeat each one of them. It's totally up to you. So come up with a pattern that you like, and there are so many varieties of these tilas and half tilas in the website nbeats.com. They have a lot of varieties, and this one is $4.84 for the big one, and then $4.18 probably for the smaller one plus shipping. And there is a coupon code specially for our viewers and subscribers, and that is a $5 off of $30 purchase from nbeats.com. Take advantage of that. It's an awesome deal that will cover up some of your shipping, so it's easy to buy. The products wise, they have a very competitive price, very economical, and there are multiple products, and I have always seen sale on their websites. It was never like there was no sale, kind of. It's always some sale, not the other, going on. So, and the products in the sale also differs, so you can have a wide range variety for any craft needs. As you can see, I am doing a random pattern. I will finish up till 6.5 inch because that's my wrist size that I want to have. So I will finish 6.5 inch worth of beads and come back. Strung all the beads. It's a little shy than 7 inches, like 6.345 inches. So because that's how it comfortably sits around my wrist, I figured, so I wanted to have that. So now that I have strung this much, I'm sorry about that, strung this much, so I will leave a gap. So here about 2 inches and here about 2 inches, because I need that much too, actually. But before that, I want to pre-stretch my stretch magic or elastic cord just a couple of times. Okay, and now 2 inches this side, 2 inches this side. That's how much I want to knot. So I take these two cords, and then what I do is I take it and put a bead stopper on it. Okay. There we go. Just put a bead stopper in it. And now we have this. Take the elastic cord. I didn't remove it from the spool. I would rather work with the spool. And then take these beads in your hand and kind of go through the second hole on the Tila beads. So these are 2 hole beads, right? I don't know if I mentioned that. These are 2 hole beads. So you just go through the bottom hole of the Tila and come back through the entire bracelet. You can do 1 at a time or 2 or 3 at a time, however it comes for you. Doesn't matter, it just needs to be threaded through. You would also need GS Hyper Cement or E6000, any which glue you have available, and then scissors to snip off the excess. That's it. Tools wise also very minimum tools and an easy bracelet. I will come back after stringing through the entire number of. I'm done coming through all the bottom beads. What I do now is I have here this much and still my stitch magic is attached to the spool, so just snip it off just like that. So we already have the bead stopper for the other end. Now I need to do is I need to make sure it's not twisted or something, which it is. So I'm just going to finish this one first and then open up the bead stopper. So this one also I would just pull it a little bit so that it's nice and pre-stretched, and then what I do is I take these two cords, right over left, go underneath, just a regular knot. Okay, go underneath and then pull through and tighten that up. When you do that, just make sure your bracelet is not tangled, and see how it gets tangled sometimes. So you just tighten that knot right here very nicely and then hold it so that you have a tension right there maintained, and then take it, put this underneath. I would do a surgeon's knot, so you go through the loop twice. It's just a regular knot, but you're going to go through the loop twice and then just pull that tight. Okay, that's a nice knot that you made. So I'm going to leave it at that point of time, and then I'm going to take this bead stopper off of this the first cord, and take these two on the side so that you don't, and again make sure your bracelet is nice and not tangled. That's important. And now all you need to do is the same thing, same knots, one single knot and then one surgeon's knot. So just right over left and go through the loop once. That's just a regular knot, and tighten that up. Just pull gently because it's not a 1 millimeter cord, then it's only 0.8. So go through the loop twice. This is the surgeon's knot, the second knot, right? And push and pull just gently. Now everything is nice and ready. The bracelet is nice and ready, and just check by wearing it around your wrist if it fits, or you need to adjust anything. See, it comfortably fits. This is the size I want. I don't want it any more thicker, so that's good. So now I take it off my wrist. I wouldn't say just take it off like that, but be gentle with it, is what I would say. Now is the time to use our glue. So I'm taking the beadle on bead stringing glue. You can take GS Hyper Cement or E6000, whichever you want, and just apply a blob on the front and back of your knot, on both the knots. Let it dry for 24 hours and then you can wear it. It should be ready to wear after 24 hours. Our bracelet is ready. This is such a simple bracelet, but at the same time you can see how pretty that is around my wrist, and I really like the way it turned out to be, both the macrame ones and the elastic ones, and if you can see now, there is multicolor. There is like a rainbow color of it. This color really looks in the sun much better in the sun. You can see that the same color, but it looks totally different here and here. So thanks so much for watching. Check out nbeads.com. I will leave down the description box below the link for these two beads. And one more request, if you can leave in the comments below, that would be great. I'm traveling to India this summer, and it's been a long time since I've been there. So I want to do some videos over there. I will do my beading videos and stuff, but not this regularly. At least for the first couple of weeks, and then after that I can do regular videos. I will buy materials from there so that I can show you guys a different perspective, uh, what we can get, what we get in India and stuff like that. um, I also want to know if you guys are interested in a vlog, so that I can record tidbits of wherever I go over there, and I can show you guys what is the experience on a first hand basis. Leave me in the comments below. I really appreciate it. I would love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day and bye.